Is this recording? Welcome everybody to another Futureprobe. I want to get this out of the way. I want to clear this up immediately. Something happened in the studio. It's been really hot in here the last couple of weeks. Running the AC like crazy, all that. So we came in, we did the same thing today. However, something happened in San Diego. Suddenly it's kind of chilly here. All of a sudden, like, boom. It's kind of chilly. So I came in here and the AC was still pumping. Between that and the weather, now it's just like really cold in here. It's like freezing. So this was the only hoodie I had in the studio right now. So I don't want to hear any complaints or any wisecracks about the hoodie. It's warm. That's what matters. Okay. The visuals don't matter. So I don't want to hear it from the peanut gallery that you don't like my look or you think I look like Navi or that I should say Sivako. Oh, ewa. I'm not going to say any of that. I want to just get it out of the way. I look the way I look because I want to be warm. Okay. I'm going to set this here for just a second. I'm going to set this here for a second. Can you see me? All right. I am going to be editing tonight behind the scenes video. I have all this behind the scenes footage. It's funny because we did this Tony Hawk video a week ago, and I have all this behind the scenes footage. The video became kind of a behind the scenes video, but now I have behind the scenes of that behind the scenes. Shut up. I hate that noise. Anyway, so I'm kind of trying to decide what to do. Does it deserve its own behind the scenes video? Do you know what I mean? Should it be? Or is this just something I upload to Patreon? You know what I mean? Like, I guess that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm letting everyone know. Have I seen the Dune trailer? No, I have not seen the Dune trailer yet. I'm here, hold on. What's a GIF I can use? Skate. Tony Hawk. Okay. I'm trying to tweet out about the stream and it tells me I use one of the GIFs that Twitter offers me. And then when I hit tweet, it goes, failed to upload. This GIF failed to upload. Well, you offered it to me. I didn't make it. You made it. Oh my God, what a piece of shit. A behind the scenes of behind the scenes would be hilarious. Okay, maybe I'll do that. I might just do that then. You know, because I think we have a lot of good footage. I think. What I was thinking of doing... was putting the entire segment of footage from the editing room when we were spying on Garrett, put that whole uncut, like, 20-minute thing in there. Drive-in etiquette question. Can you leave car running with AC during the movie? Yeah, I see other people do it. Although, it's funny, I saw Bill and Ted at the drive-in 2 nights ago. Didn't run my car, just ran the battery and listened to it, you know, whatever. And it was fine. I had the just the windows rolled down, whatever. So I did the same thing for Tenet last night, and my car actually died like halfway through the movie. I don't know what happened. I think I had it turned way up, because Bill and Ted I didn't really. But with Tenet, I wanted to hear it loud, so I cranked that thing up, and it killed my car battery. They had to jump me. Oh man. Hold on. Did the tweet go? I'm trying to tweet out. There we go. It worked. Tenet talk. I'm not going to spoil Tenet. I loved it. Definitely the first half of it, I was going, I'm seeing what people are saying about this being overly complicated. Okay. All right. Yeah. But by the end, I was like, no, this just needs a second viewing. There's nothing in this that's like, too complicated, it's impenetrable. No, it's like one more viewing. That's it. I just thought, I got to watch one more. That's it. I don't think there's anything in it that one more viewing wouldn't solve. You know what I mean? So I loved it. I could see people thinking like, oh, it lacked an emotional connection, or it's a little flat or something. But I could see that side of it being a mark against it. But personally, I love like big, insane concepts so much that it was so original in that way that I was loving it. It wasn't my favorite movie of his, but I liked it more than like Interstellar. I felt like Interstellar was great, but a little bit like, okay, I get, it was fine. This one was way more, I would rather get hit in the head with a baseball bat by insane concepts than I would like, let's kind of touch on this thing and throw a love story in there. Nah, fuck my day up. But I liked Interstellar. I'm not talking shit. Yeah, the whole final act, it was a little bit hard to figure out, but we all came back to the studio after we saw it and talked about it, and then it was like, oh, that all makes sense. I get it. So that's what I recommend. It's like, that's the kind of movie it is. I loved it. I totally loved it. I am Nolan cucked, for sure. Okay. Let's see. Wait, dozens of... I'm just getting this news story. Have I seen The Prestige recently? Suck ass. No, love that movie. I'm Nolan cucked, guys. You're barking up the wrong tree with that stuff. I'm Nolan. I'm diehard Nolan fangirl, so don't worry about that. Do I recommend Sour Patch and... Oh, yeah, dude, Sour Patch Kids and popcorn. Oh. Did I purposely put blue lights around me? No, this is the wallpaper of these monitors, and it just worked out that way. I turned on the stream, and it was like, oh, how perfect. I'm in the fucking hoodie, and it's blue. I did not plan that. I'm going to whip this around. Hold on one second. I'm going to whip this around. Look, this is what we're dealing with. I turned that on, and it was like, oh, I'm bathed in blue. Okay, I'm going to see if I can... I'm going to set this here for a second. Sour Patch Kids ice cream? No, that does sound gross. I don't know if I'm feeling that. Is that working? You kind of can't see me. Maybe you can. Move that. Move that. All right. All right, fellas. Okay, so I'm gonna load up the what is that? I'm gonna load up Adobe Premiere. You guys came at a great time because I was working on this video and it was awesome. Just as I was beginning the stream, it told me I need a firmware update or whatever, software update, whatever it was, but I needed an update. So I've been updating like graphics card drivers and stuff. So I was like, oh, cool. Yeah, thanks. Anyway, perfect timing, but I'm gonna load up Adobe Premiere And we're going to take a look at this footage and see what the best route is. You know, if it's all just one long uncut clip of Garrett, that might just be like, upload this to, as part of the vault from, on Patreon. But if there's a more robust video there, maybe that belongs on the main channel. Are you pro or anti Prometheus? I don't think that movie is perfect, but I am a fan. I like it. It's funny because there was a lot of questionable things in it, and it didn't have a lot of likable characters. But in retrospect, it stoked my imagination in that whole universe more than any of it. But then Alien Covenant, it's funny. I saw Alien Covenant, and I didn't walk out hating it. Like, I walked out like, But in retrospect, that killed my interest in Alien more than anything. When I left I left Alien Covenant and just thought, like, all right. And I never thought about Alien again. Like, that was the end of the conversation. Whereas after Prometheus, I feel like we had all these kinds of theories and stuff like that. So, I don't know. I like Prometheus. I don't think it's like a slam dunk, but I liked it. Prometheus and Bob was the best, though. I agree with you. Okay. Where is it? Okay, here's the Tony Hawk footage. I'm going to load that up. Prometheus and Bob scared you more than Prometheus. Yeah, I mean, I can understand that. What is all this crap in the middle of the camera? This is embarrassing. Should have a clean desk space. I actually don't know if I believe that, because let me tell you something. I got a theory on desks. If you got a clean desk, you ain't working. I trust you business-wise a lot more if you got a messy-ass desk, because that shows to me, you got a lot going on. It's piling up. You know what you're doing. Some people think the opposite, clean desk space. Respect. But I'm pro messy desk. That's me. Are you pro messy desk or anti desi mesk? How's the streaming PC looking? Bad. A lot of people told us to replace the thermal paste. That did not work. So we got a whole new cooling system. Kevin, as we speak, is installing that. And hopefully that takes care of it, but we don't know. Yeah, we don't know what's going to happen. Okay. Can you guys see this? Yeah, it was overheating. It was. It told us the CPU was too hot to run it and wouldn't turn on again. Okay. Can you guys see this? Can you hear it? That's another good question. Is it too loud?
Now loading, Tony.
Yeah, I hate that now loading too. It bugs me. They turned that effect off in Premiere. Okay, so let's see. What do we got? Let me save this as a new project. I'm going to save it, as Tony Hawk BTS. The water cooler pump died and killed the CPU. I wonder if it killed our CPU. I mean, I don't think it is. It just says it's running hot. We went into the BIOS and it just said it was hot. Okay. I've got a lot of footage of Garrett skating around from the opening. No cast on Sunday. No, we're trying to fix it right now so that we can do a podcast on Sunday. So wish us luck. We're going to try because we want to do that. Are we going to keep doing Mega 64 and Team? Yeah, but we couldn't, just because that PC is dead. Do I hate Max? Come on, I love Max. I got to convince everybody else here. But I like having PCs here because I like the tweakability of them. You know what I mean? Where I can just rip parts in and out relatively inexpensively whenever I need. I don't know. I feel like I have pretty good experience with that. Any thoughts on Xbox price announcement? $299 is pretty cool to just get in on Xbox, but I do worry about I feel like they're developing games for 7 different Xboxes now, and I feel like if people want to buy new hardware, they want all the attention on the new hardware. Like they want a return on their investment. So for me to buy the new most powerful system and then hear that they got to divide their time and make it for 7 different systems. Personally, I would rather them devote all their energy to the best system. That's just me. So I don't, $299 is cool if you're not part of the Xbox family and you want it. But I don't know. To me, I would rather them just make one and focus on that. But that's just me. RTX 3080 comes out next week. Yeah, I did see that. I'm really, I don't care about PC gaming, but, be nice for this editing computer. What's your PS5 price guess now? I said $449 and $399. Isn't that what I said? Or $549 and $4. What did I say? I don't remember what I said. It suddenly got really cold. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna find the original footage of Garrett watching the video for the first time.
The Tony Hawk.
What's not in the video is Garrett actually saw our hidden camera and thought we just set he's been looking for our GoPro for a week, but I took it and I set it up to film him secretly. He actually saw the camera and was like, "Oh, I found this. Let me get the case for it that I have in my car or whatever." So he actually almost took the behind the scenes camera, but he didn't realize what was happening. That we were secretly filming him. Give me 2 seconds.
Oh, here's where the GoPro is.
See, he discovers
I
it.
was looking for it because they took the case off of it when we tested it, and we never put the case back, and I was trying to find it.
Oh.
I'm gonna go get that case.
No, don't worry about that right now. No, he
Oh, I got it. No, we're all set. We were panicking because we thought he was going to take the camera from us. Okay, ready?
The face, dude, you just see a glimpse of that face, and you're like,
Yeah.
Tony.
The version of the video that we showed Garrett had way less music in it. It was way more awkward. Oh, man.
What? You didn't do the secret tape?
Wait, hold on.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I didn't add the beat at the end yet, but that's pretty much it.
Where's the secret tape?
We didn't really. I think it was just a case of we didn't really know how to execute that.
Okay.
So we
well,
didn't really.
My opinion, right off the bat then, is the Spider-Man stuff doesn't make any sense to me.
Oh.
Because, like, I don't know why he's playing with sparklers and doing tricks out front of our studio. I thought, new character unlocked, and you just don't even call attention to it, but Spider-Man swings in and grabs the secret tape. And then, secret tape found, and it's good.
I think.
Oh, well, we were like debating that on Saturday when we were there, but
I wasn't there yet.
yeah, like,
I think that's kind of where the problem was is if you had been there.
well, no, but.
I kept trying to hammer
I
home
mean,
that
one
he
thing
should have been
everyone
there
definitely said, like,
to make it better.
Okay, someone put on Spider-Man and like go get the secret tape now, but I mean, you guys might have vetoed that down then too. But I don't.
No, I don't think anybody vetoed that. Because, like, we wanted to do the Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Obviously, we got it.
And we were trying to figure out the tape thing, but then you weren't there, and we wanted to do all these skate stunts, but you weren't. You could again. Sean didn't know how to do all that, so.
Well, we said it was fine, but I guess when we got there. I still think we
What
did
is
it.
it?
I still think we pretty
Yeah.
much did
Yeah, I
what
think
you
it's
wanted.
okay.
What is the sparkler? That's not in the game, is it?
Wasn't it? I thought.
I
Well,
thought
no, because
you collect.
he has like sparklers in the
items.
game, but he has webs. And we
Yes,
didn't have
I think
webs.
those were supposed to be like the webs or whatever.
But who gave us the sparklers? I thought you gave us the sparklers.
I thought those were in the bin or whatever.
Yeah. So they
I
were.
remember
They
Kevin
were.
brought in a bunch of sparklers from home,
Oh.
and you kept saying you had them in your car. Is this a joke?
No.
But
I mean,
No, honestly.
No, we were working really hard on this. Like.
yeah, I don't. I didn't do anything. I didn't give you guys or promote anything with sparklers.
I just feel like, my opinion on it, and like I said, it's pretty. I think it's pretty much done.
Yeah.
It's just,
Well, definitely.
yeah. I just feel like it could have used a lot more skate stunts, maybe the tape thing, but you just weren't there.
Sure.
And
You
I
really
feel
get
like.
pickup shots.
Well, I feel like we did it.
Yeah, I don't really.
Yeah, he wasn't there, but we got the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You definitely have a
And I,
video.
yeah.
But
And
You definitely have a video.
Oh,
yeah.
I mean, it's not. I mean, it's not public, but I uploaded.
We
it.
showed it around. We showed it around.
You got till September 4th.
Well, we've already shown it around.
What does that mean? This is why I think
well,
you
we
guys
were-
were giving me some kind of bullshit, because I
No.
see extra stuff in the timeline there.
No, well, we showed this to a couple. You weren't around when I was editing it. I tried to show this around to a couple. I don't know a lot about skating. You know a lot about skating, but you weren't
We
around.
showed it
so
to Kevin, but he didn't know.
he didn't understand because he doesn't know the skateboard from football. But I know another skate expert. I showed it to him. I got his feedback. If you want to hear, if you want to see what he
This
said
is
about
like,
it.
what is going on?
Here. I got some feedback
You
from.
get a cameo?
I know a skate expert that had some feedback on this.
Hey, what's up,
Oh.
Garrett? It's Tony Hawk.
What?
Just want to say thanks for the Mega 64 shout out, or a spoof, or a parody, or whatever you want to call it. I really liked the first part, but I think the second part fell a little flat, so I'm going to ask for a redo.
Okay, we need the next clip in there. Okay, here we go.
narrative. But thanks for including me in your programming, and I wish you guys the best. And future guest, remaster drops on Friday. Check it out.
See what I mean? So he's just saying redo.
Yeah,
He thought it was kind of bad too. I don't know.
That's why I'm just kind of stuck. I don't really know where to take this video.
Sure.
So,
Let's redo it.
yeah, it's your.
No, we're pranking you. Fuck.
Alright,
We got it. We
fine.
got it. We
I'm
got it.
Okay,
like, what the fuck is
we
going
totally pulled a fast one on you. You thought this was all real, but guess what? The camera's rolling.
Oh!
We got you. You thought I was being serious.
I
the whole
almost fucking
time.
picked that up and put the case on. Because I've been looking for it for 3 days. Holy shit.
We get the whole time. As soon as Garrett walked in, oh, there's the GoPro. Let me get the equipment.
I'm like, I was looking for the sleeve, so this, I don't want to break it on your camera, so I gotta put the sleeve back on.
This, we didn't know what to do. This skit was like falling apart on Saturday, so we just decided in the moment, let's make this as bad as possible and then blame Garrett and prank him.
And
So-
see what he thought.
Oh
So,
my god.
all right, Garrett.
I wasn't having it. Can you imagine if I was like, yeah, that's good, cool, yeah, I like the ending, yeah, that's funny.
When we gave Spider-Man sparklers, we thought, oh man, what's he gonna say about
I'm
that?
like, what the fuck?
Okay, real quick, guys. People are asking, where did we hide the camera? I'm gonna flip the. Let me see if I can flip this around here. But here's the monitor here. We're editing and stuff. There's a window to a recording booth. There's you can go in there, and it was just you could see it's just kind of a black void right here, and the GoPro was just sitting right there. And we set a few things there. There was a GoPro here, a camera with the battery taken out, and another thing. So it just looked like we set all our accessories down. It just looked like a bunch of crap sitting on the windowsill right there. Oh man. So yeah, it did the job. Okay. Let's see the rest of this.
Oh, okay. What?
I love that was the thing you're most fixated on.
I'm like the one time I pitch a sketch to you guys that goes, it's like this, and that you.
What is Spider-Man sparklers?
See, I was more upset by the 20 minutes it took to get the K a second time off the roof, but I love that the sparklers were
That, well, okay, I was biting my tongue at the K. The sparklers put me over. I was going like, alright, it's funny you can't get it, but wow, this is going up. Oh my.
Anyway.
Okay, thank you.
There you go, the Tony Hawk video. Garrett, I hope you enjoyed it.
Always get me with the fucking hidden camera. That was good.
Anyway, alright.
That's it. So, we're gonna make this a prank video.
So
what's happening?
So we're
it's
gonna,
hard to explain it.
So we're gonna release it as a normal skit, because we feel like the beginning is pretty good.
Yeah.
But it kind of just falls apart at the end.
Yeah.
And then so this video is gonna segue from a normal out in public skit to a prank Garrett skit.
Okay.
This video is
involving Tony Hawk.
This
With
video
this
is going
footage.
to
With this footage,
yeah.
Okay.
This video is going to left turn twist out
Okay.
of nowhere into it's this video, but now we're trying to outdo Garrett or with all this and then the Tony Hawk thing and then all that.
Yeah. Oh
So
my god.
this is a video with multiple twists.
Is that just a cameo that you guys got?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Which he
What
left
the
us.
fuck?
He left us waiting till the last second. It was like, is this gonna work? Is this? I don't know. And then finally, yesterday,
He gave that?
he was like, "Oh,
Oh
thanks for
my
doing a
God.
video. You want to see it again?"
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't need to see this part. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Great.
Is that his backyard?
That's
Yeah.
his house.
We did a Tony Hawk Pro Skater
Oh, so you
video.
can see it. It's so believable because it. Alright. Okay, I'm back on board.
Okay,
I like
okay.
this idea.
But anyway, yeah, when we were doing.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Okay, we can move on. We don't have to have the whole thing in here.
Yeah, when we were doing.
I'm like, what the fuck?
when we were doing the first part, so we got a couple like of him wiping out and all that stuff.
Sure. Because it looks good. Like my stupid fly off the edge.
Yeah.
And Sean cut in.
Your
Looks good.
your skating is amazing in this, and I have lots more footage of that. I think it would just be fun to put out a separate like.
But honestly, we felt like it was actually pranking people at Balboa Park was like kind of spooky.
Yeah.
Like
after you started doing
we
it.
would try to prank people and they would just like stop and like be real scared.
Everyone was just like
and
really
then,
worried.
slowly back away. It was like this isn't really funny, you know. Like, this
So
makes us look
Because
bad.
they saw you guys? Or?
No, because it's just people.
A couple, and then after a while, maybe not. and
That's
then-
why I kept asking everyone, like, how'd Saturday go? Like, I'm so bummed I couldn't be there. How was Saturday? Everyone.
Okay. Are you guys feeling this? It's like, yeah, maybe not. and
That's
then-
why I kept asking everyone, like, how'd Saturday go? Like, I'm so bummed I couldn't be there. How was Saturday? Everyone was like, oh, it's fine.
Yeah, we didn't say it.
So we,
And I knew, I was like, something happened. Because
We-
why is everyone giving me this shit?
yeah, we did a couple of those, and then it was like, where do we go from here? And then we filmed another couple parts of Sean skating, and then it was like, yeah, I don't really know what to do. And then standing in the parking lot, we were like, how funny would it be if we shot some extra terrible footage and then showed Garrett, and then that became, it just turned into like, what if we left turn this video and then it becomes, we kind of.
What did you think when you saw it freeze and Tony Hawk's face faded?
I was gonna tell you, hey, you have to get rid of that. Because it's like, it's subtle. I just said, hey, it's so subtle how you see the mask and
Yeah,
it's like,
you literally just said that.
and then it was like, hard zoom on a cropped fucking image, like, what? Don't put it on the nose so hard. Oh.
Yeah, we were messing with it, and again, I was just trying to do goofy shit with it, and then Derek came in and was trying to make a bigger gag out of that moment, like it freezes, it shows his face, it says I'm the real Tony Hawk, all this other stuff, and it was like, I don't know about the text. Then Derek removed everything except for the face fading in, and then Derek literally paused the video and went, there, now this video sucks. And then we were like, all right,
Yeah. No, that's great.
and then last night I clipped out extra music so there'd be extra portions where there was no music. Just to make sure it was extra bad. But anyway, so that's, yeah.
Can you use that song?
Okay. So this footage is pretty good. It gets into just jargon at that point, so we're going to leave that for where it is. And then we are going to, let's look at some of the skate footage that we have that Garrett did. Just wasn't turning. We're going to make it seem every step of the way like Garrett should have been here, or.
It was his idea.
Plus, Garrett. But for some reason, Sean did not. Here, let's see what else we got here. Don't mind me. Let me find in some clippages here. I'm going to show with during this. Social distance is important. Remember to stay at least 6 pies away. Hey guys. Hey guys, just a friendly reminder for all you guys going out in the world during this. Social distance is important. Remember to stay at least 6 pies away from other people. So,
Yeah, pies like that big, so like.
yeah, so like 1 rhubarb, 2 rhubarb, 3. Dude, I think you're within 6 pies of this guy. Sorry.
Alright, are we talking about apple crust or are we talking about?
Oh, does the crust count? Guys, this is just a wacky video idea we had.
We're a couple of wacky dudes.
Yeah, we're just hanging out in a stadium that for no reason, there's no one even here. And we just come up with gags. We just stand around not used buildings and unused, some might even say if they were grammatically better. And so it's just what we do, improv comedy. So, oh, sure, you know. No.
Okay, I can't show you what that was. I'm not gonna say what was happening, but something serious could have just happened. So I'm not gonna explain it, but we hopefully we're safe.
We have to tear this thing down, you know that?
What's that?
The stadium is gonna.
Are they actually gonna tear it down?
Yeah.
This footage that I got, I don't know if it's good for the behind the scenes or if it should just be a personal channel upload. You know what I mean? Can't decide, honestly.
Play it all day.
All that. Okay. Anyways.
And then that big.
Just take my gear with you wherever you go.
Oh, sure.
I think maybe in the shop. This looks great. Really cool.
Wait for that part. Sorry, what were you saying about the stadium?
Oh, I was saying that, so he dropped us off and said what we do is go to batting practice, get a ball,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
we just take it, there's a wall over here, we just throw it against that wall like the entire game.
Yeah, maybe this will be a personal channel upload.
Wait, no, that. I didn't even do that.
Figured like trolley cops.
Yeah, I think we got everything I wanted to get.
Here, I'll click it.
Yeah, I'll upload these to my personal channel in full. That way, we're not chopping it up. Personal channel shouldn't have behind the scenes. Yeah, but, well, let's see. Let's watch the end of that last one. Let's see if it's more.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
I have a sixth sense for that, it's like, there was just a white car, but it said police on the side, I'm like, yeah, fuck this. I know what this is.
Not only did he not detect them, but he didn't hear you say police about 40 times.
400 times. Never done that.
Yeah, it was like hot dog whenever you want it, popcorn whenever you want it, and then as a kid, never having that again, it was just like.
Hey, Johnny,
Yes.
what's up? Was on the cops are here? Huh? You want to tell them that the cops are here?
Oh yeah.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The cops showed up where we were skating the first time.
I think they're driving away.
They are, but I thought they should stop.
Yeah.
For a second.
Maybe. Should I keep rolling this or?
Yeah, but I mean, there's their own thing.
Yeah.
Dude, Johnny's obviously a rookie.
Yeah.
I have a sixth sense for that. It's like, there was just a white car, but it said police on the side, I'm like, yeah, fuck this. I know what this is.
Not only did he not detect them, but he didn't hear you say police about 40 times.
400 times. Rookie mistake, Johnny.
Oh man. Anyway. But yeah, so anyway, good stadium memories.
This place, sad to see you go.
Yeah. Anyway, those are our stadium stories, little improv comedy, little seems mean to Jack Murphy. Yeah.
Garrett, how do you feel? The cop like pulls up right here, but it's just a white car, but it says police really small.
Is it MTA? Is it the?
No, it was the San Diego Police.
Oh, okay.
That's what I said. And so, hey John, I have to tell you.
I figured like trolley cops, like MTS.
No. This was real cops.
Oh, okay. Then we should push over. Yeah, let's throw this in the car.
Here, I'll click it.
You know what? I'm not scared of them cops. Wait, no, that. I didn't even do that.
All right, I'm gonna cut this.
I'm not gonna leave that. do, 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 do. Tony Hawk guest starring on the podcast. Man, I wish.
Dude, it looked like Eraserhead shit.
I'll use some of that. I'm gonna split the difference. Some of it in the behind the scenes video, some of it on my personal channel. The long cut will be on my personal channel.
Alright.
Dude, It looked like eraser head shit.
Garrett, how do you feel?
Oh yeah, I think we got.
Alright.
Dude, it looked like eraser head shit.
You look like Eraserhead shit. I think that's a good place to start. So I told him he looked like Eraserhead shit. Now let's put this. I have this all kind of in the same timeline because I'm a lazy dumbass. Let's find some good skate footy of Garrett. How does that sound? Okay, let's look. Come on, where's the 6 skate footy? I'm looking for it. Here we go. This is what we were looking for.
Okay.
How much is Tenet inspiring this video? I'm going to put the whole video in reverse when we're done. Okay, let's see here. I'm trying to find this footage of Garrett wiping out. Here we go. Okay, this is what I was looking for.
Alright.
Okay, so this is Garrett wiping out. That wasn't even the one where he hurt himself. He did a second one where he went higher and it hurt him.
Okay.
This one he was okay.
Okay.
Wow. Good. I can do like so many more of those. Or I can try to go.
He could do one more of those, then he hurt himself. Okay, let's see here. How's everybody doing? I don't know if, I don't know if this is the most exciting material, so I apologize. Just trying to get it done. And a lot of the other stuff here was busted, so I didn't know how else to do it, you know. Put David Lynch and Tony Hawk. Yeah, maybe if we petition, it will happen. Did 64 Con merch have mystery prizes? Yeah, we sent everyone a badge. If your order qualified for a prize, we sent the badge. Oh, man. Okay. You got your mask today? Hell yeah. Good to know. Yeah, we tried to send those out as quick as possible.
Or I can try to go higher.
I'm going to try to find some more footage of Garrett skating around.
Even if it kind of looks like you're trying, just like.
all I imagine is I got a fish eye video that you made. The stuff like fuck, now we gotta be stick footy, and like just the dumb stuff you guys were doing, like you want.
Well, Garrett was actually skating well.
Okay, this is a nice shot. How long did it take to get used to hearing your own voice? Ugh, I still hate it. I still hate it.
Dude, these look like Eraserhead shit.
That mask was so scary looking. Ooh.
You okay?
Okay, now let's find the footage of Sean being paranoid or worried. And we'll see if that is worth giving the uncut treatment to.
Like, what did they do?
When we were talking in the meeting, I started like breaking into a sweat, being like, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Even when I was talking about doing the meeting, Sean was like, "No, I'm going to do merch." Well, no, we're all going to meet up for the meeting. I thought I wasn't involved in any of this. I thought I wasn't going to be in any part of it. No, the meeting will all be there.
You
Okay.
knew.
I didn't want to be part of it.
You wanted us all
I
to
did
be
feel like being like, this is the joke's on me.
This was all a prank to stress out Sean, and the video is officially done.
Cool. Okay, that's a good clip.
Here's where the GoPro is.
Give me like 2 seconds. Okay. I think it's normally, does Rocco normally edit in complete silence? How else are you supposed to edit? Will you edit with music on? How does that work? Yeah, so I think it's going to be a little bit of footage at the beginning. And then mostly the uncut editing room footage, and then a little more of Sean at the end. I think that'll be fine. So I don't think it's going to take that long to do this. So once I have like full concentration, Aka, after the stream is over, I'll just slap in the couple titles I was going to do, and then it won't be so bad. I think that'll be all we need. And I think that's worth uploading. I mean, I don't know if that's like, yeah, maybe that's better for Patreon or our main channel, but I like putting stuff on our main channel more regularly. You know what I mean? Anyway, what are you guys up to? If you have any questions or anything you want to ask, I mean, we're just chilling here. Yeah, I didn't really have like a hard, fast concept for this stream because I knew a lot of our other stuff was busted. So I was just trying to make the most of it, but I guess we're just chilling here. Have you ever tried editing in Resolve? Is that a program? Is Resolve a program? Are you guys going to upload the NYC travel vid? At some point, I don't really know what the deal is with that, because I know we're still doing our live show, or not still doing it now, but we plan to later, so I don't know if I want to include all that, but we'll see. Did I manage to beat that QTE on Avengers? Somehow I did. Had to figure it out, but I did. Would you ever use a star wipe to transition in an edit? I feel like I have, yeah. I feel like I've done that. Did I stop at Nintendo World? Yeah. Oh, I bought all kinds of crap there. Absolutely. A good free alternative to Premiere. Well, that's kind of cool. I didn't realize it was free like that. That's awesome. Dude, I apologize if I'm not on my game tonight, you guys. I'm trying to put this together, but I only kind of slept a couple hours. I had a lot going on, and I'm just like not my sharpest. You know what I mean? I could definitely use a little extra rest tonight. Okay, how are the fires? Man, I can't really see fire per se, but the sky here is orange, and it's dropping ash constantly. Is Eraserhead my favorite David Lynch movie? Nah, Eraserhead kind of wasn't my thing. I think it's impressive that he made that as just like a student. I think that's really cool, but it's not my cup of tea, personally. Yeah, Mulholland Drive is my favorite one for me. Could go for some pecan waffles from Waffle House. Oh, Waffle House sounds so good, man. Probably not good to breathe that orange air. You could very well be correct. Let's see. Art house movies are hit and miss for me. I agree with you. I agree. I appreciate the attempt. But not always am I ready to, like, yeah, you know, sometimes it's like, okay, let's just move on. What was audio like at the drive-in? It was really good, actually. I don't know if it was just my car or how it is generally, but I thought I was prepared for, this is going to sound crappy, but the sound system in my car is really good, and it sounded great. We were like, this sounds awesome. And it's so funny because there was a lot of talk that with Tenet, the music and sound were drowning out the dialogue. It wasn't like that at the drive-in. The dialogue punched through everything else. You start watching Star Trek Next Generation yet? No, I haven't yet. I have not done that yet. The drive-in doesn't connect to your car with Bluetooth. I love, I'm not making fun. I'm really not joking. I love the newer generation's take on the drive-in audio. Because I remember, I'm old enough to remember they would clip a shitty speaker on your window, and it sounded like that. It sounded like a BioShock audio tape or whatever, or audio diary. But then it went to tune your radio station to, 89.7, and it'll play the audio. That was what it evolved to, and it's been that way for like 20 years at this point. And it's so funny, every time I bring it up, a younger audience is always like, so does it connect through Bluetooth? Does it connect, does it, are you signing into Spotify to listen to the audio? It's like, no, it's just the radio. That's just kind of funny. No disrespect. I actually think it's funny. Yeah, I was expecting, no. The shitty speaker, we had that forever at our drive-in, but the last time I was there, which was for the Lost World, they had changed it to the radio thing. Greg's Vice mentioned an app. I think there is, some drive-ins do use an app. There's an app they all share, but ours doesn't. Listen to Tenet with my new Beats pill. Yeah, bad sync with an app. Maybe. Oh, no. Last drive-in I saw was Deuce Bigelow. Ooh. I'm so sorry. This thing is being an asshole. Is Tenet better than Interstellar? I liked it more, but it depends on what you get out of it. There was a much more emotional, cathartic thing in Interstellar. That was lacking in Tenet, but I like the concept of Tenet better, or like what was going on. It was very Kojima-esque with all the insane terminology and all the layers to the story and kind of overwhelmingly amount of info and whatever, good and bad. It was that. Mulan, I have not seen it. Feel like I'm hearing the same reviews as I hear of every Disney remake. Do I want to know any insider secrets about Super Nintendo World at Universal? Yeah. Are you asking if I'd like to hear some? Because I would. Let's see here. Is Tenet better than Deuce Bigalow 2? No. I remember when I was in high school, I was really into, I wasn't like an actual fan, but I loved S Club 7. There's a reason I'm bringing this up. The British pop group, they would show Power Rangers reruns on, I can't remember if I was in high school or junior high, but they would show Power Rangers reruns on Fox Family Channel, I think, and right next to it they would play S Club 7. They had like this British pop group had their own TV show, and I loved it. I was just like, this is so corny, but the songs were like catchy, so I dug it. Anyway, so I got kind of hooked on S Club 7, and I remember they made a huge deal about, one of the girls in S Club 7, Rachel Stevens, who somebody in the chat said she was hot. She was. But she was definitely like, if you saw the whole group together, you'd be like, she's the movie star. You know what I mean? Like, or whatever you want to say. She's got the goods. No, but sometimes you see someone and you go like, you've got it. You know what I mean? Anyway, they made a huge deal, like she's going to make a breakout in American film. Like, she's a British star right now. She's going to make a breakout in American film. Yeah, it's happening. It's going to happen. She just got cast. And I remember I kept hearing about it, and then finally it was like, yeah, she's got a role in Deuce Bigalow 2, European Gigolo. And that's it. She's in that movie, and I think all she does is like, she's in a boat. She's like, she looks like shit, and like she's covered in actual like mud and shit. She's all dirty. And Deuce Bigalow goes on a date with her and is just like, ew. And then leaves the boat. And then I think she falls out of the boat and then comes out of the water all cleaned off. And she's beautiful because she is. And that was the joke. But I remember hearing about that. I heard about that for like a year. Dude, she is going to break out into American cinema in Deuce Bigalow 2, European Gigolo. Anyway. I think they just reunited fairly recently. I love that this turned into S Club 7 conversation. Do I think Tenet should be in theaters first? If it does end up going digital soon. Yeah, I would see it on the biggest screen possible. That's one I think that deserves that title for sure. I think it would definitely be a shame to see that just on a little TV. But, whatever. We're in unprecedented times. Favorite S Club 7 song? Oh, thank you for bringing this up. I really liked Let me think. Favorite S Club 7 song? I'm gonna go really obscure because I used to rip their stuff off of like Napster. It was that long ago. And they had a song called "Our Time Has Come" or something. And it wasn't, I don't even know if it was a single, but it was like an obscure B-side or something that they did. And you know our time is here, and we're turning it up so everyone can hear. Let's party on tonight. No one watching this will remember that song. Favorite S Club song was Teenage Dirtbag by Weezer. I agree with you, actually. That might be the best one. S Club 7 was the soundtrack of every birthday party when you were younger than 10. Really? Yeah, I loved S Club. There ain't no party like an S Club. Gonna take you out. Everybody get down tonight. Ooh, ooh. What is S Club 7? Go look it up. Look it up on YouTube. There's a surprising lack of S Club 7 official music videos on YouTube, by the way. That's money sitting on the table. They can just run ad revenue on, but no one's doing it. They have like a couple bootleg uploads on there, and that's it. Say you will, say you won't. Ooh, that's Bewitched. That's not S Club. Sorry, dog. Favorite Disney Channel original movies? I'm gonna say Smart House. Is that what it was called? Smart House was good. The DC DCOs, is that what they called them? Those were a little towards the end of my time watching the Disney Channel, but I did like that. I did like Phantom of the Megaplex. Yeah, even Johnny Tsunami. I don't even think I saw that. I did like Xenon, whatever, Girl of the 22nd Century, or whatever that was. Yeah, Smart House kicked ass. Yeah, The Toys That Made Us on Netflix is good too. Well, guys, I know this wasn't that long of a stream, but I'm kind of feeling like maybe I should wrap this up. I'm not feeling that great. Little just kind of blasted, just wiped out. And I'm going to finish putting this video together. We'll upload it for tomorrow. Hey, Rocco, I just watched Mulholland Drive for the first time. I was not prepared for that, but thoroughly enjoyed it. That's great to hear. That's awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. I love that movie. I had to play that again immediately as soon as I watch it. Metroid Trilogy. Yeah, I agree with you. Where is that on Switch? I want it. Favorite classic Cartoon Network shows? Dude, Ed Grimley. You guys remember Ed Grimley? No, I don't know. I really like Dexter's Laboratory. Fires are good around us. I think we are safe, but it is creepy. I was out yesterday and it was just raining ash on me. The sky was orange and it was raining ash on me. It was like, what is happening, man? What a year. Anyway, thank you for your concern. Yeah, sorry guys, this is kind of a lame stream. I feel like it could have been a little more eventful, but I'm gonna try to put all this stuff together and upload what I can tomorrow, and hopefully it will all work out. Is there any Mega 64 video that you kind of regret making? Regret making? I don't think I regret anything. That you regret making. I mean, I drank my own piss. I don't know if that's a video, but you know, there's things, you know, you try to bury, and you try to move on, and you try to grow past. Anyway. Yeah, next Futureprobe, if Stevie B from the UK wants to call in about S Club 7, I'm very down. Anyway, all right, guys, have a good night. We're going to try to get the streaming computer fixed. It's being worked on as we speak. Hopefully it will work, and we'll do a legit podcast this weekend. So I'll let you know. And, yeah, hope you guys are doing good. We'll keep posted to our Twitter, and we'll announce what we're doing on there. Anyway, all right, guys, take care. Good night. Where's the damn button? Ugh.